So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's
Jim, this one always matters.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
So it's down to business here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Souček. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Sofal. Kudus. He could be in here. Fernandez. Sancho. Sofal. Now that's well seen too. Sancho showing great feet there. In with the challenge. Emerson. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Colwell. And Cucurella. Fernandez. Sancho. For Palmer. Alvarez does well to get it back. Carlos Soler.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Caicedo. That's headed upfield. Palmer. Ball played for Alvarez. Palmer. Madueke. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Kudus. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
WESTHAM are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Lucas Paqueta, pinches it off him. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Chalobah. Now Colwell. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Lucas Paqueta. Oh, they can break here. Now that looks a decent ball. Carlos Soler gets into some space. Colwell is there and he can get that clear. Emerson. Fernandez. Cucurella. Here's Sancho. Now it's Kudus. He has found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kudus! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Cucurella. Palmer. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. West Ham are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. He's found a way through. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he welcomes it in. Matweke! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 40 minutes is number 11.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, that's delightful. Matweke does really well to win the ball there. Lucas Paqueta. Palmer. And Cucurella. Colwell. And Fernandez.
There will be
Now
1 minute
James.
added time.
Matweke is herring after that one. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each.
As it is about to be towed away.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Please welcome our players, everyone.
And that's the second half started. Cresswell. Souček. Jackson. Palmer threads one in.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And now the breakaway. Cucurella gets over and intercepts. Distributed tidily. Madueke. There will be a throw-in. Wan-Bissaka. And Sofal. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lucas Paqueta, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Madueke! Oh, he's been caught napping, and one more try! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 56 minutes is number 15.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Sofal gets his pass away. Lucas Paqueta showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sancho.
The attendance for this match
Over to the left.
71,649.
Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's well spotted.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Palmer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking for options for movement. And the finish! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's there to clear it. Backward it goes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sofal. He's got away. That is good strength. There's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Caicedo. Fernandes. He's looking to set free a runner. Sancho. Lucas Paqueta. Is there? Hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good ball! And the shot! So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Palmer fiddles it through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, and he's through the middle, and he's certainly onside here. And the counter is on. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's managed to get free. Look at this great chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
The changes then in quick succession.
Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 18.
Oh, unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Nicely aimed pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chalobah.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chooses to go cross-field. Rodrigue. He's picked his way through. That's a throw. Chelsea making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
To replace him is
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Westham illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
A blue hat kindly make
So
his
before
way
we
to
go,
the
many
information
thanks to
centre.
Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.